Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two wide receivers. It's Calvin Johnson going up against Demaryius Thomas. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the light.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The lone returner is Jeremy Ross, who had a kick return for a touchdown in his rookie year. The Broncos ready to get this action started.
All right, welcome, guys. Oh, horrible field position. Jesus.
The Broncos lined up in the pistol. Anderson's handed the football. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Second down and 7.
Good catch.
Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
High volume targets.
Now 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Going to be a penalty here.
False start, offense.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. The
We got this.
Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Latimer was really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
3rd down and 10.
Damn it.
It's intercepted.
But there's a flag. There's a flag.
Holding. Defense.
Yes.
A penalty is declined.
What? Oh.
The Broncos offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that
Damn it, I
interception we
didn't
saw
mean to
the
do that,
last time,
guys.
let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw. And it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
I'm going to accept it. That would have been a 1st down for us.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Wins all over the ball carrier.
The Broncos as offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 4. Intercepted.
Damn it! Threw too quick. Good, they only got 3 out of it.
The
But
Broncos
still.
offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
We're trying,
The
guys. We're
Lions
trying.
defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Intercepted.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying, guys.
With the lead and their
And-
defense
oh.
making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. You know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of
Where's
saying
the
it.
flag
So
at?
motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 10. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is going to be a 3 and out.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Probably should
Dropped
have
it.
that one, but it goes incomplete.
Yeah, I love seeing
We're getting crushed, guys.
The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive
Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
This is not my day.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers
Oh,
who can
my
make plays
God.
like that, getting that interception. It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm like messing up terribly. One second. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, God.
The Broncos
We're
just
getting
gave
killed.
up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches.
Good
want.
catch.
You
Go.
make mistakes on the field. They're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart. You got to be efficient and get the job done.
First down here after the completion. Anderson's taking the handoff. Got a big lane. Wilson's there to make the tackle. Second down following the run. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And it's knocked out with a big push up front to make the play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Oh, guys, this is getting tight.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. On the way, third down.
So would you guys say 4 down territory, maybe?
From out of the pistol. Going deep, looking for, and
yes!
Close the gap.
Beautiful catch.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
All right, we're not out of the woods yet, guys.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Oh, hold the ball.
What a hit that time.
Daniel's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Snapping out of the gun to Daniels. The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Four down territory.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. The Broncos will have to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Tried.
Well,
They got 27.
The Broncos offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go
What's a
for it, so
flag
you're going to
for?
pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
Holding
That
on us.
penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Daniels really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And that's a gain of 13. The Broncos call a timeout and are left now with only 1. It's 3rd down coming up. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Sanders comes up with the ball. That timeout by the offense. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Out of the shotgun. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man,